The day that I moved from Flagstaff, I don't need to focus on healing a relationship, but I would.
You'd be the only one.
But I would be the only one, and that's how it always was.
The first moment the grief really clobbered me was when I was sitting down with Gwendolyn holding her hand. I look inside myself, I'm looking down my esophagus in my imagination into my lungs, and I feel.
The day that I moved from Flagstaff, I don't need to focus on healing a relationship, but I would. You'd be the only one, but I would be the only one. And that's how it always was. The first moment the grief really clobbered me was when I was sitting down with Gwendolyn holding her hand. I look inside myself. I'm looking down my esophagus in my imagination, into my lungs, and I feel this. Sister Wives, how did season 19 affect Meri Brown? Since the filming of the final season of Sister Wives, Meri Brown has been leading a more adventurous and satisfying life. In her late 20s, she married her ex-husband, Kody Brown. A year after getting married, Meri and Kody decided to go from monogamy to polygamy. Janelle Brown, Kody's second wife, and Christine Brown joined the Brown family in 1993. Over the next 20 years, Kody, Meri, Janelle, and Christine produced 13 children. They didn't waste any time in establishing a family. Robyn Brown joined Kody's large family in 2010 when he made the decision to have another wife. A few years later, Kody and Robyn put pressure on Meri to get a divorce from him so they could get married legally. Kody adopted Robyn's 3 children from a previous relationship and legally wed her. Meri made every effort to maintain her polygamous union. She regrettably fell in love with a man who was a catfish in 2015, which resulted in a scandal that harmed her relationship with Kody and finally caused them to split up in 2023. Meri will receive a share of the Coyote Pass sale. Meri is receiving her fair share of the original investment. Since her breakup with Kody, Meri has made significant progress. She has accomplished a number of goals and dealt with a lot of her previous problems in the past 2 years. Coyote Pass was one of Meri's major accomplishments. Meri spent her hard-earned money a few years ago with her ex-husband, Kody, and his 3 wives, Robyn, Christine, and Janelle, to buy the 14-acre property in Coyote Pass, Fort Valley. She had dreamed of building on the property and living out her days with her family and her 18 children. Meri's connection with Kody put a stop to her aspirations for Coyote Pass. Kody attempted to offer her a little piece of the land, but she insisted on getting a fair amount. Meri made the decision to file a lawsuit against Kody in 2024. She teamed up with Janelle, who shared her goals. Kody listed the Coyote Pass for sale in 2025. Additionally, he granted Meri and Janelle equal land ownership. Based on the information that is currently accessible, Meri received $375,000 following the sale of Coyote Pass. Meri's glow-up and weight loss are unbelievably amazing. As she gets older, Meri seems to be getting younger. Since she and Kody parted ways, Meri has changed, much like other sister wives. She has grown quite fit and has shed weight in just 2 years. Because she was under a lot of stress around the end of her relationship with Kody, Meri put on weight. Her health worsened due to the melancholy and unhappiness she had from being in a loveless marriage, making her seem worn out. Meri has embraced an athletic lifestyle and put her health first since splitting from Kody. She has been setting aside time to live a healthy lifestyle. Meri has changed a lot since she was separated from Kody, as evidenced by her latest social media posts. She posted a picture of herself at an event on the red carpet in April. She appeared quite slender and was dressed in a black outfit. Meri not only seemed to be in excellent physical condition, but her face was glowing, reflecting her happier disposition. She appeared to be in good health based on the picture. Sister Wives fans praised Meri for her full-body makeover, and her photo garnered 66K likes. A commenter on Instagram said, "Oh, my God, you look amazing, Meri. Your poise and dedication to your own evolution is intoxicating," said another user. Meri and Christine are no longer together, and Meri doesn't have close friendships with her former sister wives. Regretfully, Meri's relationships with Robyn, Janelle, and Christine in particular suffered as a result of her split from Kody. Meri and the other sister wives don't seem to be at odds, but they aren't as close as they used to be. Robyn and Meri are no longer in touch, while Janelle and Christine remain friends. Meri disclosed last year that she no longer spoke to Robyn. She added that she and Robyn had a falling out, saying, "We were extremely close." And then it began. A rift appeared. It has been challenging for Meri to keep up relationships with her former sister wives because of her hectic lifestyle. In 2024, Meri revealed that she had a non-existent relationship with Christine in an interview with U.S. Weekly. It makes sense that the two sister wives have become mooring over time given their lack of commonalities. The selling of Coyote Pass also caused Meri and Janelle to lose a lot of their common ground. Meri lives in Utah, while Janelle is occupied with her farms in North Carolina, so the two ladies are geographically separated. Meri has begun remodeling her bed and breakfast. Soon, Meri's B&B will be operational. All three sister wives have experienced contentment and satisfaction in their lives since splitting from Kody. With her husband David Woolley's assistance, Christine is occupied with growing her rental company in Utah. Janelle and Madison Brush, her daughter, are working to create their new farm. At last, Meri is remodeling Lizzie's heritage in her bed and breakfast. Meri shared an update last year about her enduring bed and breakfast in Utah's charming hamlet of Parowan. This lovely 154-year-old home needs some TLC and renovations, she said, announcing that she will be closing her business to undergo renovations. Meri provided the most recent renovation update in March. After a lengthy hiatus, she declared that she had started renovating her bed and breakfast again. Meri posted pictures of her company's painted walls and wooden furniture. The fact that, she wrote, "Things are finally happening around here," suggests that she is getting better at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Meri hasn't shared any noteworthy updates on her bed and breakfast, but it's probable that she will finish the renovations this year. The cast member of Sister Wives should be able to resume her business sooner rather than later. Did Kody Brown of Sister Wives bring TLC cameras to record Garrison's funeral? After the most recent episode of Season 19, Kody Brown, star of, is receiving criticism. For the audience as well as the family, this week will be a poignant occasion. The focus of the episodes will be Garrison's passing and funeral. But according to insiders, Kody allegedly brought TLC cameras to Garrison's National Guard funeral, taking advantage of his son's untimely death. After Garrison's death, Kody Brown alienates his children. Michael T. shared on social media last year how Kody's relationship with his children was deteriorating. The Sister Wives star claims that after his breakup with Janelle, Christine, and Meri, Kody's relationship with his children hasn't been ideal. But when Garrison died, things became worse. According to Michael T., their father further alienated the older children, and more information eventually came to light. This could be the reason why Kody started to isolate himself from his children following Garrison's funeral. Did Kody bring TLC cameras to the National Guard funeral for Garrison? New information about Kody's unsettling behavior during Garrison's National Guard funeral was recently released by a reality TV blogger. According to a person who spoke to the blogger, Kody told one of the funeral organizers that he wanted to take Garrison's body home and bury him himself. According to reports, the Sister Wives star was privy to his son's funeral and cremation. According to the source, Kody was the only member of the family that requested the film crew to attend the funeral. According to the informant, something happened at the burial that Michael T. had also talked